Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope everyone is doing well. Happy Friday. Let's have a look what new cycle is starting out for you. Like what new cycle are you stepping into? What's unfolding? What is part of this new cycle? As always, all the timestamps and everything, all my other platforms are always in the description box below. Remember that these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And let's see, we're going to be pulling an Isis card for every pile so you can choose which one you feel most drawn to. And let's see, what else? I was going to say something else, but I don't remember. Thank you very much for being part of this beautiful community. If you are not and you wish to be, definitely hit that subscribe button. Do not forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram for more spiritual content. And let's get started with pile number one. So pile number one, let's see. Pile number one, what does this new cycle look like? It started at 111. So I feel like this new cycle is going to be very potent. Okay, I feel like this is big for your spiritual development for sure. I feel like this is as well, you're stepping into your life purpose because Lady of the Stars, I feel like you're stepping into this fierce, badass energy here. A lot of manifestation power as well is what I'm picking up here. So let's see what the cards have to say. I will read like the little quote that comes in the book for that card, but that will be later. So I do feel like this new cycle will bring in a lot of healing for you. I feel for a lot of you, you're bringing in your tribe. So I feel like pile number one, you might identify as a starseed or as a light worker. And I feel like in this new cycle, you are bringing in a lot of people, a lot of your soul tribe to help you, okay, with your life purpose. I feel with this new cycle, there will be a lot of healing, a lot of releasing, and a lot of mending, like the card says here. But I feel like the releasing is going to be the releasing of things that are not in alignment with your life purpose. And that might be connections as well. And I feel like this is coming to you kind of like in a moment of clarity. Just know that when you do cross these bridges, know that there will be other supporters that will be following you. Because what I'm getting here is, let me get my little thing. What I'm getting here is that you had fellow travelers with you, but I feel like you have outgrown and there is a calling for you. And I feel like you're leaving some of these fellow travelers that have helped you step into your power, have helped you become this beautiful peacock here and see your inner beauty, your inner light. They have helped you through the storms, and now you see the rainbow here, and you know that you have to go somewhere else. And so you are saying goodbye to some of these travelers to meet new ones, right? Because this lady, I'm assuming it's a lady, is going towards the Lady of the Stars here. So I feel like you're stepping into a new vibration. And with this new vibration is coming like a whole new group of people, a whole new group of friends, okay? Because the people that you met here were meant to help you get to the bridge in order for you to cross this bridge. And for a lot of you, some of these travelers might be coming with you, and for others of you, they will not. Okay, you will be releasing. For some of them, you just needed to mend certain connections, find peace before you could move to the next chapter in your life. And that is what you are currently doing. So I do feel like in this new cycle, there will be a lot of stillness. Okay, there will be a lot more peace, a lot more harmony. But with all this darkness here in the stars, I do feel, and it's Lady of the Stars, it is making me feel like you are going to be feeling like you're navigating by the stars, like in darkness, right? And so I feel here that sometimes you are going to be feeling this energy of, am I on the right path? Okay, or maybe uncertainty or doubt might come up. But just know that, again, you are this beautiful swan here. Gateway, yes. Like I said with the 111, there's portals here. You're stepping into a new portal. So many white animals here. This is reminding me of a reading I did yesterday, and I don't know if you're watching, sweetheart. If you are, the white animals, she'll get it. She knows who she is. But I feel here that there's a lot more purity, okay? There's a lot more of believing in the impossible with the unicorn here. Yeah, you had to overcome these obstacles here. So, like I said, this new cycle might feel like you're in the dark, and we have the 8th house. So, what does that mean? That means that you're going to be kind of navigating through the underworld in a way, okay? For a lot of you, this is your Kundalini energy awakening. You're uncovering a lot of secrets, a lot of mysteries. Okay, it is an intense new cycle that is starting out for you, very scorpionic. And we have the moon right now sextile Pluto, I believe. So intense emotions for sure coming up here. It's like you're exploring with a taboo. Also finances with the 8th house here. How you make your money as well. The King of Swords. And the 5 of Pentacles. You're letting go of this idea of feeling left out in the cold. You're letting that go. Maybe you've always felt left out in the cold or not good enough for maybe a air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I feel like you're letting that go and you're healing that. And you're seeing that you are a star. That you shine. Regardless of whether other people notice this or not. And again, like I said, I feel like you're leaving a group of people. And it might get lonely. But it's okay. For a lot of you, I feel like you're investing now. You were dealing with a lot of financial stuff. A lot of financial karma or paying off debt. You were doing something, and I feel like you're stepping out of that now. You've learned the wisdom, you've learned the lesson, and you're ready to implement it. And you might be guiding others or teaching others as well. Overthinking can spoil the magic. Yeah, so I feel like in this new cycle, your advice is to not overthink, not allow your anxieties to spoil the magic of this new gateway that has opened for you. Especially with the 2 zeros here, I would say this is powerful. You're like in a clean slate. And then the other card, I'm laughing because I said you were going to meet like a new group of people. And we have collaboration of souls. So again, you're not alone. There are fellow travelers that will come with you and guide you as well, that are walking with you. Maybe not on the same path as you, but in the same vibration, and they're here to assist and guide one another. So you're guiding them and they're guiding you. Teaching and learning. And I was going to say that for some of you, you were following other travelers, they were guiding you, but I feel like you are now guiding other travelers because you are showing up as the King of Swords. For others of you, you might step into this teaching role. And for others of you, you were the teacher at some point. Sam, the name Sam's coming up. I don't know if that's significant for anybody, but okay. For some of you, you were the teacher, but now you're becoming the student. And then we have glamour here. Into this mirror, I now see the realms of possibility. Yeah, in this new cycle, you're going to see a lot of different possibilities for yourself. But I do feel like you had to leave 15 being the devil. A lot of the old chains behind. A lot of the things that... I'm getting that song. Separate ways. The chains that bind you. Yeah, you guys needed to let that go. You guys needed to release, because a lot of you saw these chains. Wow, chains, okay. These chains as like very glamorous. Very, very glamorous. And I feel like now you're seeing things for what they are. And you are embracing that lesson. And you're moving forward And in this new cycle, there's a lot more money coming in, for sure. A lot more collaboration, a lot more assistance, a lot more peace and harmony, not feeling so left out in the cold with that Five of Pentacles there. For many of you, you are stepping into a teacher role. For others of you, you're going back to school. For others of you, you are learning something new is what I'm picking up here. So let me just read the little quote here, and then we're going to move to pile number 2. This is the Isis Oracle by Alana Fairchild, if anybody is curious. Okay, we have Lady of the Stars. So it says, Cyrus is a celestial goddess, a star of unconditional love and wisdom at an extremely high vibration. It brings deep soul awakening spiritual gifts and a high capacity for divine service. Yeah, for a lot of you, you're stepping into your divine service, your divine role. And that might be teaching, that might be guiding others through this energy of the 8th house. Because you've been through this 8th house energy, you might have heavy placements in your 8th house. So you might be, maybe you have like your sun, your moon, like personal planets, sun, moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars in your 8th house. And so you understand this energy very well. The metaphor of death and rebirth and rising like the phoenix. And so you might be guiding others through that same process that you were at some point, to get them to the gateway, to get them to the bridge. Lady of the Stars is also an empowerment of all other oracles in this deck. She tells you to pay attention because something significant is taking place right now. There is great spiritual support that is happening right now in your life. This is a big change. That's what I was saying, like with the gateways and the stepping into your life purpose. For a lot of you, that's what this new cycle is about. So make sure that you don't allow your thoughts, your mind to spoil the magic here for you. And if at any point you feel alone, remember that Spirit is sending these souls to you to help you and collaborate with you. For a lot of you, this could look like a project as well. Maybe there's something that you're working together with other people to help and assist others, and that might be part of your life purpose. It might be that you're teaching, that you're doing seminars, classes, you're hosting like Zoom events, things like this, okay? Or maybe actual in-person events as well, depending again with everything that is going on right now. But that is what I have for pile number 1. If it resonated, hit that like button, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram for more spiritual content. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. Let's see, what new cycle are you stepping into? If you chose this card, then this is your reading. Wow, I can't speak today, you guys. So you chose past life, present power, the many spiritual faces of you. Wow. Okay, so you're stepping into a new version of self here. There's an element of time. Okay, so I feel like with this new cycle, maybe you've been waiting for this. I feel like pile number 2, this is something that you have been sensing. This is something that you have been craving and wanting, and you're just like, when was this going to happen? Why did it take this long? Your guides are saying it was a matter of time. Now is the right time for this change to happen. Okay, let's have a look here. Such a beautiful card. I love this deck, you guys. I've been having this deck since I started my spiritual journey. So this is a very personal deck for me, but I love it. Like it's one of my go-to. I don't bring it out on YouTube a lot. I feel like this, I don't know why I'm telling you guys this, so it could just be that maybe you guys are revealing a more intimate part of yourself to others. It could be. Okay, things that maybe you kept to yourself, or things that you thought, hey, this is just for me, you are revealing more to others. Okay, more on a collective level. It's what I'm picking up for this new cycle. So let me just read the quote of this card like I did in pile number 1, and it reads like this. When the soul is growing in service to humanity, in service to the great feminine and her call that all beings be healed and free, it gathers internal resources to assist on the path. These resources include powers and gifts from other lifetimes. You are currently integrating past life abilities, and you are guided by the oracle of the past life present power to be open to shifting internally and in your experience of your own levels of power and spiritual ability. So you are integrating events from past incarnations to this moment in time. That's why your guides are saying it was a matter of time, right? Because I feel like you needed to go through certain lessons. I feel like if this would have happened earlier, you wouldn't have been able to integrate these past life lessons or gifts and abilities as well as you can now. You're going to feel like this, you're going to feel fascinated by new things. Okay. So for example, new cultures, philosophies, or maybe even places. And you're just like, I don't get why all of a sudden I'm into this culture, or I'm into maybe even like water healing or Reiki, or, and your guides are saying it's because you used to do this in another lifetime. Just be careful, because every time we're integrating past incarnations, there are things that come with it. For example, phobias that you might be like, I never had a phobia of this. Why is it coming up? Because you had it in a past life. So that is the only thing here. Double-edged sword with this, right? But you will, in this new cycle that you're stepping into, you're integrating past life energy into this lifetime. But you will feel more like yourself, for sure. That's why it's the many spiritual faces of you, because you're seeing a new face of yourself, a new spiritual face of yourself. Okay, so let's see the other cards here. Pleiades might be a big one. I don't know why that's coming through. Pleiades. For some of you, you might be drawn to like new symbols, crystals, colors. Dreams. Things are being revealed in your dreams, so pay attention to your dreams. Okay, anything else here? Okay, we have travel lightly. Yeah, you're traveling. I feel like at night, this is nighttime, okay? To be completely like honest, this is nighttime. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like at nighttime you are traveling to past lives to integrate the lessons and your gifts into this current lifetime. So you might be a dream traveler. But again, this will help you simplify your life. And you're also clearing karma. You're putting things in this bin that no longer serve you. For others of you, you are stepping into, and then pile number 1 also got this, you're stepping into your service to humanity. There's a lot of soul growth that is coming in with this new cycle. Wow. Reaching your destiny. Your light is shining brightly. This is the thing. It's assisting you to achieve the things that you want, to achieve your destiny. But in order to do this, you needed to find the light within yourself. And in this new cycle, you will be shining very, very bright. Again, because you are discovering a new spiritual version of yourself. And I feel like with this new version, there will be so much for a lot of you, big recognition. Okay, so if you're like in a platform or you have your own business, for example, or even if it's nothing like on social media, it can be something like small. For example, you do Reiki work in your neighborhood, or you do counseling, or you do, you know, you have a business in your neighborhood. You will, there's a sense of public recognition. Okay, going forward, you have two cards about moving, traveling lightly, and going forward. I'm getting quantum jumping. I think that's what it's called. You're taking huge leaps here, releasing, but you will also be releasing a lot of fears and a lot of blockages from these past lives. So again, just be aware of that might come up. Okay? And it might be something, for example, you know, you have the same dream over and over again, and you're like, what happened? All of a sudden I'm having the same dream over and over again. Something with water. Okay, something with water for some of you. And I do feel like this is something, again, that you're integrating, you're healing. Okay, you guys, I said there was a lot of traveling here. So with this new cycle, you're stepping into this 9th house energy. Very beautiful energy, very expansive. It is the house of Jupiter. A lot of soul growth, soul learning here. A lot of traveling as well, because we do have the Sagittarius and we do have this airplane here. So I do feel there's a lot more freedom that is coming in. Like I said, the philosophies, you might be drawn to new philosophies, to new spiritual techniques. But there's a lot more adventure here. A lot more experimenting, a lot more luck as well with this Jupiter energy. For some of you in this journey, you're going to find your future husband. I don't know who that is for, but Jupiter does rule husband. It's like you're becoming boundless with your spirituality, and you're taking more risks. And I feel like you're just becoming very enthusiastic about this. Like this feels, again, it feels like home. You feel like yourself. Because Jupiter is the teacher of the gods. Wow. There's a lot of your wishes are coming true. That's something that I'm picking up very strongly here, pile number 2. For some of you, you are pursuing like a higher education as well, because that is in the 9th house. You might be studying a new topic. You might be moving to a foreign location. You might be even adopting like a new perspective. You're becoming an individual, like you're becoming very, how do I put this? I don't even have words to put this. I feel like you're becoming, like your spirituality is becoming very individually to you, like very unique to you. Your spirituality is becoming an expression of you. I feel like for a lot of you, you are becoming very humble too in this. Like you're becoming big because you're reaching your destination, you're reaching your goals. But at the same time, you're not becoming like conceited about it. Okay, you're staying very humble about it. It's the energy that I'm getting here with this 9th house. For a lot of you, you're taking maybe your business, whatever that is, to a foreign country. Psychics as well. I don't know why I'm getting psychics here. You're finding something. I don't know how to put. It's like so hard to even like articulate. Your ethics might be shifting a bit as well. There's a lot of exploration here for sure. You're going to be one with the divine, is what I'm getting here. Wow, the Empress. And the Tower. Oh yeah, this is like a whole restructuring of like your own beliefs. Something's coming down. Something is meant to be dismantled here. And I feel like you are dismantling this. You are creating this tower moment in order for you to expand. It's like this abrupt, right? Every time we have the tower, it is an abrupt awakening. But this is putting you into this Empress energy. You're discovering what's your honest truth. And that has to do with the philosophy and your religion and what you stand for. It's like it's going to hit you. It's going to hit you right in between the eyes. Or what's the phrase there? It's going to hit you right. It's right in front of you. And I feel like it's going to create this awakening. And you're going to decide to move forward. Because it's like it's being revealed to you. It's very interesting. Yeah, you're leading your metamorphosis. That's what it is. That tower, that truth that I feel like maybe it's always been there. It's just needed to be acknowledged. And I feel like it's coming to you in your dreams. And it will get you to reach your destination. And you're the one that's going to lead this metamorphosis by releasing a lot of things, maybe old perspective, old ideas. And you're becoming just more independent when it comes to your goals, your dreams. Forgiveness. And healing. Oh yeah, for a lot of you, you are healers, pile number 2. Candle flame, burn this hour, bring me to your healing power. And I feel like this new cycle will also bring in a lot of healing for you. For a lot of you, 2 and 9, the second house and the 9th house, you will make your money through some type of healing work, right? Because the second house is your what you value, how you make your money. And then the 9th house is that Jupiter house. It's like you're finding this passion for life again. And I feel like in this cycle, you're going to be able to do a lot more forgiving of self and others as well. So yes, you will have money. I mean, if that's something that you wanted to know, you will. Just know that there will be a lot of responsibilities that will come with this new cycle that you're stepping into. But there is a lot of wish fulfillments that are coming in. A lot of accolades, recognition. I am seeing a chest of money, so a lot of money coming in as well. Again, because you're reaching your destination. You're moving beyond your comfort zone here with this Sagittarius energy. You're on a new spiritual journey for sure. They're showing me a ladybug. So that to me is always a lot of luck. That might be significant to some of you. Maybe you like ladybugs. And I'm also seeing hydrangeas. Is that I don't even know the name of the flower. I think it is like pinkish ones. Like I said, for some of you, you're meeting a husband or your future husband from a past life that you guys shared. And I'm seeing also for some of you, you are stepping into, you'll be known as psychics. Okay, I don't know who that is for, but that is what's coming through. So that is what I have for you, pile number 2. I hope that it resonated. If it did, hit that like button, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram for more spiritual content. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. If you chose this beetle card, then this is your reading. So let's have a look. Let's see, what new cycle are you stepping into? Life restored, priestess of the phoenix. So this is giving me a lot of resurrection type of energy here with this card. So I do feel like in this new cycle, you are feeling very much, you know, like your life is being restored, like you're starting anew. I feel like with this card, there is a significant message of the past is over. Okay, the past is over. And with this new cycle, you will have to be brave and bold and allow yourself to rise. There will be a lot more hope and optimism as well. Your guides are saying you're being offered a new life, metaphorically speaking here. Be open to receiving it. So the message of this card from the book, because I read the other ones as well, it says spiritual resurrection is gifted to you now. Whatever part of you or your life you thought to be dead is being revived and will flourish back into life. Just as the phoenix rises from the fire, transitioning from death into life, so too will you rise again, healed and renewed. So whatever trauma, whatever struggle that you have been going through, your guides are saying that is now in the past, okay? You don't need to bring it into this new cycle that you're stepping into. Wow. Beginning of a new cycle, yeah, for sure. This is like completely like judgment type energy here with this reading. The sun's coming out. Is your time to face the sun is what I'm getting here. Divine justice is also what I'm getting here. For a lot of you, I feel like you were going through a spiritual disillusion. Like there was some type of dissolution. There you go. Some type of dissolution that you went through. And I feel like it wasn't easy. But I feel like in this new chapter or in this new cycle that you're stepping into, it's like you're regaining the sense of hope back. Answering the call. The time is now. The time is now for you to walk through this new door, through this portal here. I feel like with the deer here, or I don't even know if it's a deer, but I feel like things are going to be more gentle now, okay? Things are going to be more peaceful. Forgiveness. Pile number 2 also got this. So maybe you were deciding between pile number 2 and this one. Love. Yeah, very similar to pile number 2. For a lot of you, you're starting a new cycle in your love life. Maybe your love life hasn't been as easy. And maybe you gave up on love. Maybe you're just like, you know what, JJ, I feel like I'm not going to find someone, or like this situation is over or is dead. And I'm getting here that in this new cycle, you are going to believe in love again. For some of you, you are reviving a connection. For others of you, yeah, you're forgiving someone. For others of you, you are completely leaving someone else and going on your own, and you will find your person. And for those of you who are single, you're going to find your person, and you're going to start a new love cycle here. The second house, this is Taurus energy. You might be a Taurus, you might be life path number 2, your birthday might land on the 2nd, but this is all about how you make your money. For a lot of you, you're finding love for your work, for the things that you do, because you're finding your calling here, and you're answering the call finally. I feel you're listening to your intuition. And for a lot of you, I feel like this new cycle will lead towards a lot of physical, tangible things. I feel like your focus is going to be a lot on your material world, on your possessions, right? On your finances, maybe even showcasing a talent, monetizing a talent, maybe even going into real estate. For some of you, you are fixing your credit score, just because I'm seeing credit score here. For others of you, it's going to be all about your security, your foundation in this new cycle. The Queen of Chalices and the Four of Wands. Yes, for some of you, this is about a twin flame. I do have to say it every time I see the Four of Wands. But for those of you who do not resonate or don't participate on the journey, right, decide not to follow it, that's okay. You don't have to. But we do have here, there's a lot more stability. For some of you, you're settling down, maybe with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. There's a lot more healing in a home situation. For others of you, you are starting a business from home as well. A business that you love. This could be a healing business as well, with the Queen of Chalices here. For some of you, you are finding forgiveness, maybe in a home or family situation. For others of you, you are finding forgiveness with a water sign as well. For others of you, you're deciding to start something new with a water sign. For others of you, there's a new beginning for sure in like career or money here. And also in a home situation. For some of you, you're deciding to, like I said, expand your family, or just settle down. Maybe this was something that before you were like, no, I do not want to settle down. But now you're just like, you know what? Yeah, I could see myself settling down. Gratitude. Yeah, you're going to find gratitude again. I feel like you were in this really dark kind of Ten of Swords energy. And I feel like, again, you've lost hope, but the sun is finally here. And you're finding a lot more things to be grateful for. Prosperities, sisters, are happiness and joy. Look at this. This is so beautiful. I feel like out of all the piles you guys got like the most tangible, physical things on your next journey. The other ones were more spiritual and emotional. And for a lot of you, there is going to be more emotional balance with the Queen of Chalices here, and a more sense of coming home and finding like-minded people or a significant partner that you can share your life with or share this new cycle with. But I feel like for you guys, this is the most tangible, like a new money path, new career. And there's a lot more happiness and joy. This is very beautiful, actually. Yeah, for a lot of you, you're following your dreams. You're answering that call. And that might be, like I said, you know, starting your business at home or something like this. Or just applying for that job that you've been wanting. And then we have here organization. Purpose, planning, efficiency now come to me so easily. So yeah, for a lot of you, you're just getting more clear about the things that you want. You're getting more organized, okay? You're planning things. Again, it's like you're finding this passion for life again. And you're starting to see that everything starts moving for you so efficiently, so effortlessly. It's like you're getting a sense of purpose again as well, is what I'm picking up here. and things are coming to you very, very easily. And it's so interesting because we have here 24, right? 2 and 4, and then we have here 42. So I feel like the world, the energy, the vibration that's going to be reflected back to you is going to be a vibration of efficiency, of things just flowing for you, of doors opening for you, of a lot of new opportunities, of a lot of love. It's like things that were out of your reach now seem closer to you. And 4 and 2, there's something about the home, okay? Because the 4th house and the 2nd house, there's something about your home life or about yourself, right? Because the 4th house is ruled by the moon. There's something about your mind, and in Vedic astrology, the moon rules your mind. So it's the way you think. And that is, I feel like, helping or fueling this 2nd house energy, how you make your money. You're becoming very clear about what you want to pursue and what your dreams are. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot more blessings coming in for sure. And again, this is after a period of a tough cycle. It's like finally the wheel has turned for you guys. For a lot of you, the wheel has turned in a marriage. Because I'm seeing the Hierophant. So maybe things in your marriage or in a significant connection are improving. And you might be working more together in this partnership to achieve things. For some of you, you're taking a connection to the next level too. That's also coming up. I'm also getting Yule. Is it Yule? Yule. There's something significant about Yule. I believe that is part of the wheel, right? I don't know the timing of it, you guys, so is it Yule? I'm not sure. Something that happened or that you did during Yule season that is now manifesting. Something that happened in Christmas. Or by Christmas time, you're going to see all of this play out. The goddess and the green man. Yeah. The sun stands still and everyone waits for their turning. So you guys have been waiting for your turn. Patiently waiting and waiting and waiting, and now the wheel has turned. Now you're facing the sun. There it is. Thank you for that clarification. I was like, wait, what? Okay, so now that that was clarified, that is what I have for you guys. I hope that it resonated. Thank you very much for being patient with me. I hope that you have a beautiful day. And if it resonated, hit that like button, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. Take care of yourselves. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram for more spiritual content. Bye.